It was made by the creator of the Nintendo Game Boy. Specific clips would play in accordance to the success or failure of the player and the actions they've made. In North America in 1992, the Lowe's Theatre screened the interactive film I'm Your Man. What made this so special is that the audience was allowed to pick their choices using colored buttons which were coordinated with choices on the screen. They could play through every branch possible by getting an all-day pass. The actual film was 20 minutes long, and fitting each seat with the required hardware cost around $70,000. It was recorded that the technology to interact with the film was removed from theaters in 1994. Netflix's first interactive film was released in 2017. The title is Puss in Boots, Trapped in an Epic Tale. It is a story featuring Puss, a talking cat who is a fugitive from the law. The viewers use their controls to make decisions as the story rolls. This was Netflix's foundation of interactive films. It was then followed by Buddy Thunderstruck and finally succeeded by the adult series Black Mirror Bandersnatch. Puss in Boots was used to test if interactive films was ready to go mainstream. Their target audience were children. They tested the response and were met with positive results. On December 28, 2018, Black Mirror Bandersnatch was officially launched by Netflix and received an abundance of media attention. Black Mirror is an interactive film series that allowed the viewers to make major decisions for the protagonist as the story progresses. Each choice branches into an alternative reality as it should and reaching an ending. This was Netflix's first adult interactive film and was met well with the audience.
These days, it's most difficult to entertain and keep our youth busy since they are always facing their cell phone screens, PC monitors, and laptop screens. This is where interactive films play a big role in our youth because they keep our kids and teenagers busy most of the time. As noted, past scientific research and popular cultural assumptions have not served young people as social beings well. And little direct empirical evidence exists for how youth construct and maintain self and build communities with others in new media spaces. Interactive films, another word for movie games, is a video game that favors its gameplay in a cinematic, scripted manner, mainly through the use of full motion video of either animated or live action footage. With that in mind, you'll find that it's most likely to find an interactive film that is most liked by men, as they are very fond of video games or interactive video games such as The Walking Dead and Heavy Rain and much more. In our digital era, video games is the new man cave, said by Jay Orlando.
I will be focusing on the viewer's perspective. When engaging in an interactive film, the viewer is presented with simple choices throughout the show. Media in this format gives the viewer a personalized experience, as different choices lead to different subplots or entire endings of a story in a more modern interactive film. Furthermore, the options feel natural to the storyline and the scene transitions are seamless. A timer counts down and automatically selects a default if the viewer fails to make a decision on time. Characters continue talking while the timer counts down, emulating real-life pressures and immersing you further into the episode. No awkward pauses, repeated dialogues, or dead air surround the choices. The concept of interactivity amplifies the effect of the viewer's choice rather than making them a gimmick. Outcomes of choices are often unpredictable, and there are times where the plot feels like it's leading you to a decision, but it doesn't actually give you one. In addition, the implementation of allowing the viewer to choose their preferred details is in a film could be used to widen the film's intended audience and make viewers happier.